Hail, little ones, and welcome to the Maggot Has Nothing Better to Do show. I am that to which the title refers, the Maggot.
If you were that to which the title referred, the title would be the Bloated Virgin Egomaniac Show.
F you. Though that was actually on the list of potential titles back before the show started, and before that sudden string of corporate assassinations.
Really? What about my other idea, the Give Frugal Head Show?
Keep your optimistic wet dreams off of my show.
But where the hell else am I gonna keep them? There isn't any room in my brain.
Well, there's a shock. You gotta learn to do what I do. Organize your smutty fantasies.
My smutty fantasies are organized. Bestiality goes under F, sadomasochism goes under F, and maggot in pink lingerie goes under things not to ever tell maggot about. Oh shit.
Well, Frugal, I make it a policy to always assume the worst in regards to how you think of me. And I'm pretty sure that was it.
At least I didn't tell you about that dream I had with you and that sheep named Bubbles.
One man's dream is another man's nightmare, I suppose.
Ah, come on! Bubbles was a sweet little sheep. You're just pissed because you lost your Velcro gloves.
One more word out of you, and I'm going to lay the apocalyptic smack down. Well, folks, it is once again time to introduce our guest, Rothbart McGrundy, the intergalactic serial arsonist and pizza box collector. Welcome to the show, Mr. McGrundy.
How's it going?
That's none of your damn business. Now, may I call you Rothbart?
Only my mom calls me Rothbart.
And why is that?
It's our turn for fuck me.
Okay. Anyway, as many of you listeners already know, Rothbart, or Matchlight McGrundy, as he's known by the insipid, is a legendary figure in the field of setting public property on fire. We're taking calls from destructive hopefuls who wish to gain the wisdom of this oh-so-nifty destroyer of all things immobile. Mr. I Am Not Kaz, you are on the Maggott Show with Rothbart McGrundy. What's your question? That was typically unintelligible of you. Mr. McGrundy?
Yeah, once, she was very thin.
Right. Next caller, what's your question?
Hello, Mr. McGrundy. What burns best and longest?
What burns best? Why, the souls of the innocent, of course.
How did I know one of your answers was going to involve souls?
Are you questioning my divine authority as bringer of righteous flaming smack?
Interpret it as you will.
Fine.
I thought of you as the type to lay the righteous flaming smack down on buildings, not people.
Can you hear the buildings scream?
Not when I'm sober.
Neither can I. So I dabble with people every now and then.
Well, we're running out of time here. One more question. Friendly, from the elemental plane of unconsensual intercourse between males. You're on the Maggott Show. What's your question for Mr. McGrundy?
Where do you live?
I suddenly have this irrational sense of dread.
Oh, believe me, it's rational.
All of the problems in the universe are caused by people just like you. To learn more, stay tuned to the Maggot Show.
The following is a paid religious announcement. If you are not a religious person, now would be a good time to run to the hills with your fellow heretics before righteous wrath is rained down upon you.
All behold the might of Gas Pork. He is the toughest dude in the universe. He will make the people till they're dead, and he will pee on their dead bodies. Gas Pork is the coolest guy in the world. He is really nifty and everybody should worship him. You should sing mighty praises unto him, 'cause if you don't, he'll beat you to death. Just one of the many beautiful hymns of the Church of Gas Pork. The Church of Gas Pork would like to extend you a cordial invitation to their Mass of the Discordant Projectile Vomiting and Taking of Heathen Hostages at 6 p.m. on Sunday, being held at the Public Denny's on Almond Street. Bring an uncooperative heathen and receive a free basket of French fries and the divine mercy of gas pork. Call 1-800-PUBLIC-BREAKAGE for more information.
Welcome back to the Maggot Has Nothing Better to Do show.
Hey, Maggot, look! That damn arsonist guy burned all my lingerie!
No, actually, that was me.
What? You heartless slime?
What can I say? The peekaboo cutouts were just downright unholy.
Now I'm pissed.
I don't care in the least.
Don't make me sing Only You.
You don't scare me. I have a gun.
Oh, yeah? Only you.
Well, now, that was refreshing. Time for mail call. We have one here from Demon Lord Kyrgyz Armpit and his wife Bob. It reads, Dear Maggot, your show is one of the few reassuring pieces of unbelievably random corruption that remains in our increasingly wishy-washy, sensitive to the feelings of others media. It's good to know that of all the shows out there, at least you haven't stooped to not murdering your guests under the pressures of those damned humanitarian groups. If you ever have need of a nice condo in any of the first 7 hells, just give me a ringer. Sincerely, Mr. and Mrs. Demon Lord Armpit. Damn it, why don't I ever get this kind of adoration from the succubi? Or, as they're known in the South, succubuses. It's so lonely without Frugal. Too bad it would be an act of unjustifiably wanton self-control for me to stop killing him. Well, folks, we are what scientists commonly call totally bereft of content, so that's our show for this week. So until next